Medium-sized indie game company with a big license. Most successful game company in the world creating their own game. Toxic over competitive players. People that play for fun. Early video game covers. Early video game graphics. Jump Mario. Wahoo. Now get the flag. You did it. Was that what it was like? Dad, just like that, buddy. When you finish every possible quest in a game you loved and enjoy the moment before you shut it down forever. Only gamers will understand. When you load a saved game you haven't played in the past 6 months. Me, I trust my friends. My friends. Some old folks are afraid of retirement because they don't know what they'll be doing all day. Me on the first day. I was playing FIFA 19 with some random dude online, and he was using his headset. He probably forgot to turn it off. So I was leading 3-2-0 at halftime, and I heard him say, if I win, will you sleep over? And a girl replied, yes, but you won't win. I had to let bro win 5-3 for the culture. People who play games for fun. Sweats. Tryhards. Hey, leave him or her alone. You are brave plumber boy. Yeah, I've been told that before. You buy a game. You enjoy the game. You finish it, and there's still plenty of things to do in game. The game has a sequel. It's better than the original. When you find out the developers removed your favorite feature. How it started. How it's going. Me in 1999. These graphics can't get any more realistic. The graphics. Which side are you on? What does MK stand for? Mario Kart. Mortal Kombat. Bro, wake up. It's 2004. You're gonna miss the Halo 2 launch LAN party. Receive special weapon as reward for difficult quest. It's worse than the weapons I already have. Playing video games every day? Really? Man of your talents? It's a peaceful life. Cosmic question mark found hiding in new James Webb Deep Space image. Scientists said this could be the first time the punctuation mark shaped object has been seen. Gamers who know that's a side quest. Me not realizing there's a main storyline and kept doing the side quests until I reached maximum level. First mission boss. Final boss of the game. Average post-game enemy. Secret final boss. When you reach a save point in a game. Oh thank god. What's about to happen? I don't always reload. But when I do, an enemy pops out from around a corner and kills me. Baldur's Gate 3 deaths. Diablo 4 deaths. Diablo fans. People in 2023. Gaming is dead. Octopath Traveler 2. Final Fantasy 16. Resident Evil 4. Hi-Fi Rush. Zelda. Baldur's Gate. Welcome to heaven. To enter, you must be forgiven everyone you killed. Well, I never killed anyone. So, video games included. The deadliest character in video game history is probably the first Goomba in the original Super Mario Bros. Between people not knowing how to play, not paying attention, and little kids playing, that level, that guy has probably killed Mario more times than all other bad guy characters combined. He's quacking. He's better than me at the video game. Game. Pay only $2.99 to remove ads. Me. Turns off Wi-Fi. Game. Girl. What are you looking for in a companion? Guy. Good armor. High dexterity. Uses a bow, but can wield a sword. Kids. Easy. Ducking looser. Me saying good game. After losing a game. Evolutionary stable strategy. Resident Evil 4. Tears of the Kingdom, Metroid Prime, Street Fighter 6, Jedi, Survivor, Final Fantasy XVI, Armored Core 6, Starfield, Spider-Man 2, Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Lies of P, Banishers, Ghost of New Eden, Silk Song, copium. Dead by Daylight needs a new killer? Aliens. When you finally find the camper who has killed you 50 times. Guys never grow up. Our toys just get more expensive. Wins one game of any battle royal. Skill-based matchmaking. At a Wii store you can say, I want something to help me sleep that won't make me wonder if my back door is unlocked, and they will take you seriously, think hard about it, and then say something like, have you tried Ooga Booga Skywalker cake? Saying easy after winning. Saying good game after winning. Saying good game after losing. Whenever I aim for the head in Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Whenever my opponent aims at mine. In my personal opinion, there's not a single game in existence that wouldn't benefit from the occasional xenomorph encounter. Players who cheat in games. You people. Am I beneath you? Players who exploit glitches. Definitely. Gaming chairs in the 1930s. Gaming on Mac. Am I doing it right? Spoilers. Vague hints. Making spoilable bosses ? Keeping your race to your damn self. When you're level 1 and have to wear any armor you can get. Only the real ones know what this is. Activision Blizzard pays their CEO, Bobby Kotick, over 60 times more than Nintendo Shuntaro Furukawa. $155 million. Activision. $2.51 million. Nintendo. Being serious for a second, this is a perfect example of how Nintendo is able to allocate its resources appropriately. Rather than the CEO being paid an extra $152.5 million, the money can go towards what Nintendo has become known for. Its lawsuits against gamers. Trilogy then. Grand Theft Auto 3. Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Trilogy now. Grand Theft Auto 5. PS3. Grand Theft Auto 5. PS4. Grand Theft Auto 5. PS5. Which side are you on when gamers say Hanzo? Air assassination today. Air assassination in my childhood. The scariest things on earth. The dark. Clowns. Sharks. Serial killers. Doubt. Horror games that don't pause when you open your inventory. I only had Enoa for 1 hour, but if anything happened to her, I would kill everyone and then myself. Most people. Jury stands. Girls, I can't believe he didn't cry at the Titanic. Do men even have feelings? Boys. Your face when you die in a game and forgot to save your progress. You hate killing animals in video games because you think they're cute. I hate killing animals in video games because they are always more annoying to fight than human enemies. We are not the same. Me looking at what Halo has become. The consoles I had when I was young according to my mother. Nintendo. 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 My Wi-Fi when playing an online single-player game that has the biggest map and the most complicated piece of code with 5 skill trees and 70 powers and 300 abilities. I smooth. My Wi-Fi in small server. Real lag. Credit card gets declined. Baba. You criticize that the story isn't good enough. I criticize that this game has a story at all. We are not the same. When the game takes a while to load and you think about your life for a few seconds. Capcom is not the sort of game company that can get away with making any sort of game. Games about a robot tasked with killing a number of other robots to defeat an evil doctor. Games where people from other countries go on a street brawl. 2 franchises where you kill zombies. Games where you hunt and kill powerful monsters. Games where you play as a defense attorney. Several crossovers with Marvel. There's more. State of Gaming in 2023. Baldur's Gate 3 Larian Studios. AAA Studios. Baldur's Gate 3 is an anomaly, not a standard. Are there any in-game purchases? No, there are no in-game purchases in our game. We believe in providing a complete and immersive gaming experience without the need for additional purchases. Enjoy the game to its fullest without any additional costs or microtransactions. You miss 8 shots in a row, but it's the M1 Garand, so you get to hear the ping. How do you usually kill time as the driver? Been here for 40 minutes now. I can assure you, time is not the only thing I'd like to kill at this point. When I get killed by a shotgun. This butch. When you escape the taxi before the cliff jump, but your passenger doesn't. Hey Crashy, what are you doing down there? When Jacquio and his minions say something so demonic, you hit them with the Ninja Gaiden Sigma stare. My mailbox in contraband police be like. My children are lost due to your actions. My sister died because of you. Ducking kill yourself. Thanks for letting me through. Here's $200. It won't happen again. Assassin's Creed. Gamers. Styx Shards of Darkness. Styx Master of Shadows. When I see an item at the shop in real life and I remember I need it for something. But then I remember it's for a quest in a video game I'm playing. The internet celebrating Baldur's Gate 3 for its lack of microtransactions, calling it a middle linger to AAA games, and the only modern single player game to make all its content free day one. 2020's Half-Life, Alex. 2020's Half-Life, Alex. 2020's Half-Life, Alex. 2020's Half-Life, Alex. A recent AAA game with not a single thing you can buy after the initial purchase and a thriving modding scene. When your sibling thinks they can beat you in your favorite game, how can you kill a god? Players demanding things like item tray rerolls, greater rifts, and class buffs. Me just waiting for gold radius pickup. Our battle will be legendary. I will fight you. Since the cheese bridge area has chainsaws, doesn't that mean the saws are cutting the cheese bridge? Games that have multiple different one-time scopes that function the same should just be different scene unlocks instead of being different item unlocks. Change my mind. Corporate needs you to find the difference between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Oh poor beautiful thing. She needs our help. Save me guys. A level with fire in a forest. Smokey the Bear would like to have a word. I am likely the most powerful wizard you will ever meet. Kid, I was wizarding when you were still on the tight. Nintendo and Sony are friends now, which means finally PlayStation characters could be in Smash Brothers. This is one of the saddest animated movie doubts. It made people cry. Some medium-sized investors seeing a 1995 to 2010 indie game they invested into being played, at most, by one kid in each school. Do it again. A modern indie game becoming a household name being bought multiple times over through many ports. The dev spending forever in update or patch limbo, getting mad on Twitter, and ultimately burning out and selling their IP. Pathetic. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Random developer fixes the long loading screen after 8 years. Rockstar. AI in party games. AI in fighting games. AI in chess. Video games are awesome. Yes, now shut up. I'm gonna get some sleep. Lamps in video games use real electricity. My character after 1000 hours in the game. My character when I got the game. PC will still be more powerful than the PS5. Is your PC more powerful than the PS5? I destroyed some kid on FIFA and he just sent me this. I bet your dad is so disappointed. Who wants to raise a man who plays with Madrid? Do you always take the lazy way? Do you work at Target and go to the local community college? I bet he asks you how. That degree is coming like 3 times a month. It's always the same though, isn't it? That tinge of shame, then a small outburst. I'm working on it, dad, and my app is gonna take off. But there is no app, is there? There's no hope. Just loneliness. When you accidentally set the subtitles to Australian. Daj mate. What'll it be today, cucumber? What if I told you? You can be a gamer and still have a job, go to school, work out and have a girlfriend at the same time. Teach me. My girlfriend's so flat I'd play Counter-Strike Global Offensive on her chest. When you're doing an evil playthrough of your favorite RPG, but it forces you to be the good guy. Agent Hotler, FBI. Professional PC builders searching for parts with the best performance. Me searching for parts which look nice. Me uses amazing pro strategy and gets a few fairly impressive kills. My brain literally the next match. Shut on the floor. Mom, dinner is in 15 minutes, so get off the game. Me. When you beat Mario is missing, and you find Mario. How many other lies have I been told by the council? Do you know who else kills fan game that are only trying to help them? The answer is no one. No one but you is that pointlessly cruel. Nintendo. The multiverse. What you got there? Going out of order and getting the spirit of emptiness to absolutely smoke anyone getting in the way of getting their son. A smoothie. Fall guys. Stumble guys. Tripping men. Tumbling homo sapiens. People watching a speed run. The runner casually performing the most complicated glitch to save 0.0000001 seconds of time. When your mom keeps calling for you, but you don't answer because you're playing online, so she decides to join your game. EA. Same FIFA game, but with new players. FIFA fans. Video game companies should make their games free or discounted for a limited time to increase our selection during quarantine. Girl. Sprays perfume. Girl. It's not even that strong. Boys. Parent. Former gamer. Can you help me with something? Kid. I can't. I'm in a game. Parent. Just pause the gap. When you reach that one point in a video game with the puzzle you need to solve, but you can't seem to find a way to complete the puzzle. Confused. Confusing. Confusion. You completed the level, but you didn't get all 3 stars. Sonic fans or Kirby fans, when you try to explain that Smash Bros isn't canon, and that Sonic and Kirby aren't the most powerful characters in fiction. Actually. Find your father. Fallout 3. Find your son. Fallout 4. Find nuclear launch codes to nuke catty destroyers shutty shack he spent hours building. Fallout 76. Me. Good night. Friend. Good night. 5 minutes later in another match. You shouldn't be here. Neither should you. Skeleton. Accidentally shoots another skeleton. The other skeleton. Are you challenging me? Me realizing if Cyberpunk hadn't been delayed we'd be downloading it in 2 days. Media. Trump is finally impeached. Mario. Console players. PC players. Mobile players snack. Red Dead Redemption players. There are too many quackers. We can't play online. Team Fortress 2 players. First time. Meanwhile in the gaming world. Red Dead Redemption 2. Spider-Man. God of War. Red Dead Redemption 2. Fallout 76. Fortnite. My friend comes over to play video games, picks the original controller. Me handing him the duplicate one I bought off a Chinese website. No, give me that. Me, mom, can we have GTA? Mom, we have GTA at home. GTA at home. Everyone, shut. World War 3 might start anytime. Me, so what? Rat away. Resident Evil 3. Mom, do something. Silent Hill. Konami. If you remember this, you deserve a veteran's discount. Please insert a PlayStation or PlayStation 2 format disc. Me playing The Last of Us for the first time. Ellie. Me playing The Last of Us for the first time. Ellie. Duck. Sometimes, to get to the good, you gotta go through some of the bad. 15-year-old boys. Pokemon Go. I died faster than any video game. Apex. Are you challenging me? 4-year-olds. Fortnite had the first virtual concert. Me, an intellectual. When you die for the 20th time to a boss in Sekiro, I'll never forgive the Japanese. When your younger brother deletes your Minecraft world, so you delete him from the real world. You just got vectored. Bulletproof shield. Montaigne. Arms. Oryx. Rose, I can explain. You're gaming on 4 platforms, while I only game on 3. 3 platforms? I only have 2. You guys are getting multiple gaming platforms?